Вітаю гостей і підписників каналу Бодр23. Сьогодні у нас доки світло тест гри Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 від українських розробників Frogwares. А також не забувайте донатити на ЗСУ. Це наш найкоротший шлях до допомоги та повернення до нормального життя. Якщо ви бачите у нас весь інтерфейс українізований, це дуже добре. Тоді будемо дивитися, чи стартувала наша трансляція, запускати шепчат, копіювати силочку для Дискорду. І сподіваємося, щось цікаве нас чекає. Let's go!
Раціони Роял.
Посилання для Дискорду копіюю. Запускаємо шепчат. Цікавий інтерфейс і сама гра, тому що не захоплюється напряму OBS, тільки захоплення екрану. Що ж, почнемо. Нова гра. Ну, цікаво, що далі.
Terrific. Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
У Шерлока Холмса, мабуть, хвороба морська.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Зараз перевіримо всі настроєчки, але, мабуть, немає тут озвучки української, тільки субтитри. Яке голосування, як у стрімера? А ну-ка, перезапустимо і подивимося, що там є. Може, все ж таки є налаштування мови. Вітаю, пане Антерес, що немає вже світла. немає тут української мови озвучки. Але є український інтерфейс. Володимир Золкін, мені не заліпає. Ну це на рушії Unity зроблено. Трошки, мабуть, є баги тут по любасу.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Ні, я не міг підписати папіри.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was
Keynote
reserved for
221
2
volt.
people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
А що на тому каналі Володимир Золкін? Киньте у Discord. Подивимося, подивимося. — 229, 228, значить наш десь там. Ех, не купив блок живлення, зараз мій взагалі гудить, пихтить. Щось музики грають. Оце мій номер 221.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer?
Не готовий.
Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
А що ж нам лубіть?
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Коротше, треба йти у фойє. СВО. Система водяного охолодження.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
О, зараз ми щось поїмо. Або не поїмо.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
І що? Можна присісти, щось попити. Чи це все для антуража?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
О, якийсь грустний дядько. Йдемо з напарником по трішечі.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Ага, ось що нам було потрібно. Скрипт запустити.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's... You do not need a lens to...
Minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving. The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion. What are you waiting for? Put the dish down so we can tuck it.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Excuse me, just one question.
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
this
even with
familiar
your
to you?
keen senses,
Sorry,
Sherry,
but I've never
doubt
heard of
you'll
it.
find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Help me, please.
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Could you help me?
No, sir. I don't know anything about that.
Не зрозуміло нічого, але дуже цікаво. Нарешті ці двері відчинилися, і я вийшов, мабуть, у полісадник. Скацапщине слово таке.
Excuse me, just one question.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him. Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is...
Вітаю, слайдер. Я вам там писав в танчики пограти, але ви пізненько зайшли. Ватсон, у той молоденький, щоб другий з нами.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should... Police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Larranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
After colliding with the wall, this chair is all but in pieces. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy. Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir. Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Ну, не знаю, пані та панове, я вже влазив в цю кімнату і не зрозуміло, що там.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear. I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
After colliding with the wall, this chair is all but in pieces.
Вітаю, хід, вітаю. Не знаю, що тут робити, що знайти треба.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Кекова, все, ББ. Ось, хлопці та дівчата, тут у цій грі потрібно дуже концентрувати увагу. І є такі глюки інтерфейсного управління, що ти на нього наводив, а воно не показувало, що воно не було на увазі. Чи я так провтикав ББ.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Саме так хід, без 0,5 не обійтись. А можна і 0,7.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
May I ask for your assistance?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Вітаю, Дмитро. Що я можу тобі порадити? Робити якісний контент, не озиратися на критику і йти за серцем, робити, стрімити і клепати контент з того, що дійсно подобається. І тоді до тебе прийде популярність і слава. А не як я майже одну гру програв і нічого з цього не вийшло. Ну, майже не вийшло.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel. Excuse me, just one question.
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
May I ask you something?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
May I ask you something?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Can I ask you a question?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you, friend.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Could you help me?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I don't know about that.
This isn't working. You might need... different tack.
Help me, please.
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Can I ask you a question?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking about?
May
what,
I
and
ask you
addresses
something?
what?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Вітаю зі світлом.
May I ask you something?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Can I ask you a question?
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Help me, please.
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Ага, переходимо на інгліш, будемо посольство брати.
Rose d'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her. May I ask for your assistance?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Ну, як ви бачите, хлопці та дівчата, тут скрипти, якщо не спрацьовують, то вони з тобою не розмовляють, типа нічого не можемо допомогти. А потім, коли ти той скрипт прийшов і точку відправну, яку за сценарієм, за сюжетом, тоді вона з тобою розмовляє, вже їй можуть допомогти. Для вас є інформація. Ну таке. Цікаве, але трошки заскриптоване, звичайно.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember? Lady Craven is not who she seems. Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall? Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior. Lady Craven is not who she seems.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Galici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Galici still being held, and where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225, but that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Ну що ж, пані та панове, крадіжку ми дорозслідували, а вбивство це вже таке. Це вже буде трошки довше, більш скриптовіше. Хоча з іншої точки зору можна сказати, що у розслідуванні є єдина вірна лінія, інші хибні, тому дійсно треба йти по скрипту. А все інше, щоб не полегшувати життя у цьому розслідуванні, так би мовити, щоб було цікавіше для любителів такого жанру. Ну, як на мене, дійсно гра на любителя, але щось все-таки в ній є, тому що я 1,5 години на тест запустив. І добре, що є світло, і дійшов до розв'язки і крадіжки, а до розслідування вбивства, я думаю, ми вже не допустимо кінець цього стріму. Точніше, буде кінець стріму, не допустимо в ефір. Бо дійсно живлення блимс і все. І кінець стріму на самому цікавому місці може бути. Не знаю, чи буде я в подальшому грати у цю гру, але дійсно щось в неї є. Але мені особисто як гравцеві заважає дійсно скриптовість. Добре, що були б якісь наводки такі по ключовим персонажам, які повинні щось сказати. Але то таке, мабуть, полегшило би саму гру. Ну, дійсно цікава гра, дійсно добре розроблена, графіка, в принципі, приємна, але, звичайно, не максимально. Ну, то таке. 2021 рік, дійсно, якісний продукт. Годнота. Рекомендую. Можна пофапати. І якщо є цікавість цього жанру, дійсно насолоджуватись. Так що так. Ну, ми побачимо, що буде далі. Що було бачили, що буде побачимо. Ну, а якщо вам сподобався даний стрім, ставте свої лайки. Якщо вам не сподобався даний стрім, ставте свої дизлайки. Підписуйтесь на канал, а також не забувайте бити у дзвіночок, тим самим підписатись на всі відео, які будуть виходити. Також не забувайте донатити на ЗСУ. Це наш найкоротший і найвпевніший шлях до перемоги, до повернення стабільності, тиші і миру. Все, усім дякую і до нових зустрічей у радіоефірі. Усім па-па!